How's it going, dudes? It's Conversational Caveman, and we're back with more Hand of Fate 2. So, we're going to continue on our adventure to the Magician. Now, in this game, you kind of get to build your deck, which is tons of fun. You can create for really interesting situations. So usually what I'll do is I'll try to get anything with tokens, because that'll unlock new things. Then, of course, any new encounters. And again, same with this. So let's get all the new stuff, and we can actually fit everything into the equipment. So, and on this mission we'll be fighting mostly corrupted, and we'll lose gold for every empire killed. So that'll be interesting. And
A casual call to heroism. How many adventures start thus?
That motherfucker interrupts me too much. Each encounter has different...
For 100 years I have thought about nothing but the game. I was defeated. It is true. I became complacent long before then. I thought I knew everything about the game and what it could be. Now you see before you the extent of my research.
Which is not much.
I have crafted this game anew.
Cool story, bro. So every encounter is basically a different story, which is really cool. It's an upgrade, I feel, on the first game. Your conversation with a fur trader is interrupted as a Malclips arrives in a flurry. The whispers speak of trouble at the edge of the Empire. The town of Westwind is suffering against the Blight. Head to Westwind. Let's head to Westwind. I would normally read more for you guys, but like I said yesterday, I'm sick. My throat is killing me, so I might be a little quieter, a little more hoarse. And I'll be avoiding reading as much as I can. Of course, this is a text-heavy game, but you return to the markets and ask if any traders headed to Westwind might need an escort. Any traders heading to Westwind might need an escort. There are 3 options: a stonemason, a food wagon, a weaponsmith. Now we have 5 food, so I don't think we'll need that for a little bit. We'll be able to buy more food. And if we're going to be fighting the corrupted, it looks like we have a 2-handed. Yeah, it's a heavy, so that's actually good. So let's go with the stonemason. You hitch an uneventful ride with a stonemason. Gain some gold. Oh, I keep doing that. Sorry, guys.
The Empire reaches too far. The North has gone from a loose collection of tribes to something to truly fear.
You find some Imperial soldiers strung up by Northerners. Fight to free them, pay to free them, leave. Fight to free them. Kidding me? You ready weapons. One-handed weapons are recommended against Northerners. You can exchange weapons. I don't think I have. Oh! I wonder why one-handed weapons. I don't know.
Let's see if the mage can help you here.
I used to know. Now we have a companion that'll help us out in battles, so that's pretty cool. Malclips, the trickster. A magician, a jester, and a vagabond. When activated, Malclips casts a protective spell on you that can block a single hit. Yep.
If nothing else, I'll get a song out of this.
Oh. They usually will attack 3 times all the way through. Oh, damn it. Damn it. Okay, so you got to avoid getting hit if you want to build up that critical strike or whatever they call it. And then I'm pretty sure you can't... Oh! Well, that was easy. I'm pretty sure you can't miss a strike either if you want that critical hit. The heavy attack. Nice and easy. Gain some armory. Ooh. That'll be helpful against the corrupted. Which I thought we were going to be attacking mostly, but I guess not. I don't know. Very strange. Some life and 2 recruits. Wonder if there's a certain amount of recruits we need.
Commerce
Probably
thrives
is.
in even the most unusual of locations.
Let's buy some food. Like I said before. Yeah, let's buy a 3 thing. Then let's just go for another 3 thing. We probably should have taken the food cart, but hindsight's 20/20. No, we don't want to sell that. What kind of equipment do you have? Nothing I can afford, so we're not going to worry about it. Peace.
Let us learn what sort you are.
More armor.
Strong, clever, wise. The circumstances under which you come here put the lie to that.
Now, I'm pretty sure I have to do the arm wrestling challenge multiple times and win it every time to get that mini token. So, let's do it. In the second round of the competition, you sit opposite the aged frame of Huntley Toothless. He boasts about once being a silencer for the Thieves Guild. Spooky scary. Let's see if I can do this.
Dice are a constant reminder of death. The singular is die, as I'm sure you know, and they are often called bones
Let's
for the
do both.
material from which they were crafted. Here, however, they may also bring a touch.
Yeah. Heck yeah. Oh, and your companions can also help you out in the Games of Chance, sorry. Huntley crumples in defeat almost instantly. You're lucky I'm not 20 or 30 years younger, he says, grumbling. Tons of money. We got all that money back from all the food we bought, which is awesome. You take your reward from the purses on the way out the tavern. When you return, you will compete in the next round for a larger prize. So yeah, we just have to keep doing that.
In my day, thieves kept their distance. None would pickpocket a mage for fear of failure, or worse, success.
The market bazaar is a hive of activity. Traders from across the lands call out to passerby to sell their wares. As the sun beats down on the crowded street, you pause briefly to draw water from a fountain. You feel something tug on the inside of your tunic. Turning quickly, you discover a pickpocket making off with some of your belongings. What a dick! 3 gold. You jump to your feet and catch a glimpse of the thief as they weave through the crowd. Okay, let's
Now
do
you
this.
wager for more than mere success and failure.
I lost
You
it.
choose the very stakes
Oh
themselves.
shit, look at that. Man, I don't think I failed one of those. Of course, not that I said that. The thief is nimble, but you manage to gain on them as they negotiate the crowd. With the thief almost at arm's reach, they knock over a barrel of apples and attempt to hinder you. Ooh. Come on. High rolls.
The dice are fair, and thus
Shit.
you have lost this round.
The apples roll across the ground in front of you and you lose your footing and land squarely on your back. The thief gets away. Damn it. So I lose that 3 gold and I don't get the token. Always sucks,
Here we
big old
begin to
fat
see
one.
one of the small ways I've changed the game. Each challenge differs both in their rules and their objectives. Even those cards which were once the stairs now vary per challenge, as you will see.
The West Wind Tower bell chimes feverishly. The town crier bellows. There's corruption inside the town! They broke through the cellars and into Louse Lane. Our brave soldiers have gone down there to sort it out. Okay. You arrived. You arrived to find Westwind's few remaining soldiers huddled at the entrance to its poorest area, Louse Lane. We cannot let the corruption spread. For the good of the town, we must dispose of anyone who has been tainted, even a little. Join soldiers. You join in the fight against the corruption. And if I remember correctly, the Blight are actually pretty easy to fight. They're pretty scary looking, and they hit like a truck, but... The first touches of corruption bring forth the darkest elements of their victims. Infected enemies are feeble, causing them to become knocked down when health is low. Use a finisher before they recover. Sounds good, bruv. Yeah, see? You got a heavy weapon. Boom. Easiest fight we've even done this entire game. That was kind of pathetic. Of course, I have a weapon specially made to fight corruption, but still. With the corruption threat removed, you've ensured that these soldiers survive to aid the town's defense. You gain 3 recruits. Soldiers help you scavenge what you can from the remains of the poor souls taken by the corruption. 1 recruitment from 2. I mean, we'll get this just in case we ever get a better
in more
one-handed.
ways than one.
And we continue forth.
They place themselves in these dire positions, and then expect a hero to come rescue them when things become too much.
While patrolling the outskirts of Westwind, you hear the clash of steel and the unmistakable groan of corruption. Your investigation leads you to a distressed nobleman perched on the roof of his carriage. Thank the gods, I was heading to tea with the Duke Gilbert when we were ambushed. My footmen left me here to fight them off, but the brawl has now dispersed into the forest. The noble peers fearfully at the tree line. If you stay here and protect me, I can pay. 25 gold is helpful, but I think the end game of this mission requires more recruits, so I think we'll go after the soldiers. That way we can save them. Oh. Shit ton of blight. Let's see how this fight goes. I'm not too worried about it. I think what we're gonna do is we are going to try out the Trickster's ability, because I don't remember how long it lasts. So let's pop it. Dead. Well, I'm getting better with my parries, which is always nice. Again, stupid easy. Other equipment. We'll sell. Oh, no, we don't want to replace. Because that axe is just... Oh, we even got gold. No recruits join your cause. Fuck off. Although the corrupted have been vanquished, no Empire soldiers remain. They all died? Really? I killed them so quickly, though. You return to the road and find only the wreckage of the noble's carriage. Man, everybody died. You head back to Westwind.
Always treat those who feed you with respect. Even I stand by this rule, and I have respect for few.
You chance upon a wooden cart, overflowing with pears, pies, and many items otherwise. A wonderful smell wafts from the cart. Malaclypse shakes his head. Poor old Chester. This is why you should never be seduced by the wiles of a woman. Coin slave. They'll break your heart and leave you selling your lemon tarts with little business sense. The old farmer hawks his wares to passerbys. Tarts, pies, and exotic fruits. Chester gives you a jolly wave. What would you like to buy on this fine morning? I will buy some tarts. I've been simply giving tarts away today. Must be the sunshine. He considers the few remaining tarts for a while, before he finally decides on a price. Oh shit. Yeah, no. We're just not even gonna worry about that one, guys.
Age turns us all.
Ooh.
She has done rather better than I in the time that has passed.
Oh shoot, that's funny. Walking through a shady forest, you encounter a frail old maiden. She stops to greet you. For centuries, I have helped mortals who find themselves lost in my forest. Is there anything that may help you with your journey? Now, the funny thing is, I can get supplies from her, which will basically make up for the supplies that I lost from the tarts. So, this should sustain you for a few days, she says, squinting at you with tired eyes. 5. I mean, it doesn't make up entirely.
Now your chance presents itself. At last, stand in the defense of the peasantry.
Now, we
What
could
noble traits you display already.
ring the bell, or we could go the other way. And I say we go the other way, because I like exploring the entire thing. Personally. The general store. What equipment do you have? What is this? Well, it's not very helpful right now. Sure, let's buy and equip it.
Simply the middle road.
We don't need food. We don't need anything, actually. And we don't need to sell anything.
Your companion has his own story to tell. We must wonder if this is a tale of a hero or a villain.
You arrive at the city markets to meet with Malaclips's associate. You find him sitting on a blanket by the sewer gates. You can't tell whether he's a goblin, a human, or an animate pile of greasy rags. A few wilted daisies and duckweed, tied with rope, are flopping around the ground around him. Merc, Malaclips calls to the creature, arms outstretched. I have a favor to ask of you, my handsome friend. The greasy goblin man raises a hand to stop the bard's prattle. 10 gold first, you know that? Malaclips looks at you expectantly. Fine. Malaclips steps forward as Merc counts the coin. Merc, you old bean! The bard looks furtively around before quickly waving at his shoulder. I require help in removing a certain illness. Merc considers Malaclips for a while. That kind of information costs more than a few coins. You splutter indignantly. I will require a test of skill from her. He turns and points at you. Pick a flower and eat it. The greasy florist displays his meager wares. Malaclips nods as if this were a fair request. Okay. So I have to pick the right one. If I don't get the coin. So we're gonna go with the luminous purple flower, because daisy just sounds like a plain ass flower. Forget me not. Of course, forget me not might be the good thing. And luminous purple flower might just be a glowing flower. So let's go with the forget me not. The flower tastes pleasantly of berries and grass. Oh, okay. So I guess it doesn't matter which. Oh my gosh. I just need to get a 6. Ah! You feel an intense wave of heat emanate from your stomach to your neck, and you collapse up to the floor. You wake to Malclip splashing you with water. Merc has left, and you see him attempting to steal a seed bun from the baker's stall. We'll come back later and try again. Damn it! That sucks. We didn't get any extra tokens. That blows.
I don't see why you should get them out.
You know what? We're gonna pay to free him. Pay 10 gold to free and recruit 2 soldiers. Yeah, we don't need our gold. And I don't want to deal with switching our weapons and
another chance to
switching them
redeem
again.
yourself. Let's see how you handle it this time.
Atop Westwind Town Hall is a large bell tower. It's used to signal the day's end for the workers in the mines and surrounding fields. But now it will summon Westwind's defenders. Do you wish to summon the soldiers you have recruited? Ring the bell. As night cloaks Westwind, you can sense the corruption rising from the shadows all around you. You survey any soldiers you manage to recruit. 7. You have gathered a large group of soldiers to defend the town. Here's hoping you won't need any more. Tons of blight. You must survive till morning when Imperial reinforcements will arrive. Give a rousing speech. Shit. Fuck. The soldiers appear unmoved by your words and remain tense and fearful. That's not good. That's fine though. We can kill Blight really easily. Really easily. As the final vestiges of humanity are erased, the Terror wakes. Use Bash to break the Terror's corrupted armor and defeat it with a finisher before it regenerates.
With all these soldiers, you don't think you could have...
And like we do every time, we kill the mini guys. Oh my gosh, they're both... These guys... Dude, like, we just blew through them. Oh! I thought I took damage for that and I was gonna be pissed. Oh, whatever. Dead. 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We only lost one guy.
A mighty creature of chaos felled by your power. Does it satisfy you, this bloodshed?
Absolutely.
Knowing those you destroy were once simple peasants, going about their day.
Were once simple peasants. Once the corrupted behemoth falls, the rest of the minions flee, their spirits broken. The soldiers erupt in cheers, praising your valor. You can rest until morning, ready to greet the reinforcements with the town already saved. Woohoo, we did it! With no extra tokens, but whatever.
To the deck, but now we only begin our stories of fate, folly, and magic. Do not think I'm satisfied with this, but at least we have a place to begin. Now you have learned the simplest of ways to build your deck. Each challenge will provide its own unique trials. Here are some more tools to keep you in good stead.
Cool, we got some new equipment. Tons of new activities, events, and shit. Well, that's it. Second mission done, guys. Woohoo!
As you play, you will find more options open to you. Should you find yourself blocked or overly challenged, take the time to explore the board. Unlocking cards will give you options you have not yet considered.
It has been the Conversational Caveman. This was a fun mission. I can't wait to do the rest with you guys. I really do love this game. It's a ton of fun. And I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.